I won't beat around the bush. I won't waste your time. I'm just trying to give you the most essential information so you don't waste your money. We're about to dive into a truly exciting topic, and let's be honest, it's a topic we all love, finding incredible value without breaking the bank. You know that feeling, right? You want to upgrade your tech, maybe get a smart TV for your spare room, kitchen, or even your dorm room, but you don't want to spend a fortune. I totally get it. In today's world, where every dollar, pound, or euro counts, smart shopping is crucial. And that's exactly why we're here. We've scoured the depths of the internet, checked all the major retailers, and researched countless reviews to find the cheapest smart TVs you can buy right now. Yes, you heard that right, we're talking about TVs that offer all the basic smart features, often costing less than a fancy dinner. If you've been dreaming of watching your favorite shows, browsing YouTube, or owning a connected TV without breaking the bank, you're in the right place. Keep watching until the end of this video, because you'll find out exactly which budget-friendly smart TV is right for you. Let's get started and find your next great deal. 3. The reliable runner-up, TCL 3 Series Roku TV. Alright, kicking off our countdown at number 3, we have a name that pretty much everybody recognizes when they talk about budget value, TCL. Specifically, we're looking at the TCL 3 Series 32-inch Roku TV, and trust me, this one deserves its spot. If you're looking for the absolute safest bet in the budget category, the one that won't give you headaches, this is it. Why TCL first? Well, unlike some of the other ultra-cheap options out there, TCL has built a global reputation over the past few years for consistently delivering solid performance, even at the lowest prices. They aren't just selling a panel, they are selling a complete, reliable experience. Let's talk platform. This TV runs on the Roku OS, and honestly, that's a massive win. If you've never used Roku, it's famous for being incredibly fast, super simple, and beautifully non-cluttered. You power it up, and boom, all your streaming apps are right there on the screen in big, easy-to-read tiles. There's no complex menu diving. My grandma could use this TV without asking me for help. That simplicity is gold, especially at this price point. Now, we have to address the elephant in the room, the resolution. Like our other budget champions, this is an HD or 720p TV. Is it 4K? Absolutely not. Will you be counting the pixels? Only if you sit a foot away from the screen. But for a 32-inch TV designed for a kitchen counter, a small office, or a cozy bedroom wall, 720p is perfectly fine. You're watching Netflix, Hulu, or YouTube, not grading cinematic footage. The picture quality, for what it is surprisingly punchy. TCL does a decent job with color reproduction, making things look vibrant and not washed out. The design is exactly what you expect, functional. It's got slimish bezels for a budget TV, it sits nicely on its feet, and it has the inputs you need. You get 3 HDMI ports, which is fantastic. That's enough for a gaming console, a Blu-ray player, and maybe even a soundbar, all plugged in simultaneously. That kind of connectivity is something cheaper competitors often skimp on. Another huge plus for TCL is the accessories. The Roku remote is iconic. It's tiny, it fits in your hand perfectly, and it has dedicated buttons for the major services like Netflix and Disney+. It feels high quality, not like a flimsy piece of plastic you're afraid to drop. This little detail makes a huge difference in the day-to-day user experience. And let's not forget the sound. Look, no TV this thin and this cheap is going to blow you away with cinema-quality audio. But the internal speakers on the 3 Series are totally adequate for dialogue and casual viewing. They're clear enough, they get loud enough for a small room, and they don't sound tinny or distorted at mid-level volumes. If you want cinematic bass, you'll need to add a soundbar, but you knew that already, right? So, who is the TCL 3 Series for? It's for the person who values reliability and a superb operating system above all else. You're paying maybe $10 to $20 more than the absolute rock-bottom price, but for that little bit extra, you get the peace of mind that comes with the Roku platform and TCL's strong quality control. It's a consistently top-rated budget seller on Amazon for a reason. If I had to recommend one TV for a student heading off to college or a parent looking for a simple TV for a kid's room, this would be my top pick in the sub-$150 range. It simply works, and it works well, every single time. It's our reliable number 3, and it sets a great benchmark for what we consider cheap, but still genuinely good. 2. The Amazon Ecosystem Master, Insignia F20 Series 32-inch Fire TV. Alright, moving up the leaderboard, we hit our silver medal spot at number 2, and this TV is a powerhouse if you live, breathe, and stream within the Amazon ecosystem. Let me introduce you to the Insignia F20 Series 32-inch HD Smart Fire TV. Now, Insignia is essentially Best Buy's house brand, but they have partnered directly with Amazon to make this an absolute Fire TV machine. Forget external dongles or extra cables, the Fire TV experience is baked right into the television's DNA. This deep integration is the biggest selling point, bar none. What does that mean for you? It means Alexa is your co-pilot. The remote control that comes with this Insignia features a dedicated voice button. You press that button and you can command your TV to switch inputs, open Netflix, dim your smart lights, or check the weather, all without moving from the couch. If you already use an Echo speaker or other Alexa devices at home, this TV slots right into your setup flawlessly. It's truly a seamless smart home experience. When you boot it up, you are immediately greeted by the familiar Fire TV interface. It's visually rich, a little more graphic-heavy than the Roku system we just discussed, and it's constantly pushing Amazon Prime Video content right to your front screen. If Prime Video is your primary streaming service, this TV is designed specifically for you. It puts your favorites front and center, minimizing the steps it takes to start watching. Let's discuss the price point. The Insignia usually hovers just above the TCL in pricing, but Amazon frequently offers aggressive, deep discounts, especially during major sales events like Prime Day or Black Friday. If you catch it on sale, this TV can easily become the cheapest option on our list. Keep an eye on that price fluctuation, it's key to getting the best deal. Similar to our number 3, the Insignia F20 is an HD 720p panel. Again, for a 32-inch secondary TV, this is perfectly acceptable. The picture quality is comparable to the TCL, offering decent brightness and contrast, though perhaps the color saturation isn't quite as lively as its competitors. It's a solid panel, but you're really buying this TV for the smarts, not the sheer picture quality excellence. The remote control is perhaps a small step up in size compared to the Roku remote, providing a more traditional feel, but that dedicated Alexa button is the star of the show. It makes voice control so accessible that you'll actually use it daily. It transforms the TV from a simple screen into a central hub for your entertainment and smart home controls. One huge benefit of the Fire TV platform is the sheer volume of apps. While Roku has a massive library, Fire TV provides access to almost every major streaming service you can think of, plus utility apps and a robust gaming section powered by Amazon's App Store. The operating system feels polished, modern, and very well supported with frequent updates. Who should buy this TV? If you are heavily invested in the Amazon ecosystem, meaning you use Prime Video, you use Alexa, and you want easy integration with services like Audible, the Insignia F20 is your best choice. It offers the tightest software integration of any TV on this list, making it feel far more premium than its budget price tag suggests. It's a smart TV that truly lives up to the smart part of its name. You're getting convenience, voice control, and reliable streaming, all packaged in a ridiculously affordable frame. It's an easy thumbs up for our number 2 spot. 1. The absolute price champion, on. 32-inch Smart TV, Roku/Google TV. And here we are, folks. The moment you've all been waiting for. Claiming the coveted number 1 spot, the winner in our battle for the cheapest smart TV is the often overlooked, but absolutely essential, on. 32-inch HD Smart TV. If your goal is to spend the least amount of money possible while still getting a fully functional, connected TV experience, then look no further. The ON TV frequently dips under the $100 mark when purchased from major retailers, making it one of the most accessible pieces of tech on the market today. This is the definition of a true budget buy. So, what exactly is ON? It's Walmart's in-house brand, much like Insignia is for Best Buy. This means they can cut out the middleman and drive the price down to incredible lows, focusing solely on the bottom line price. When you see this TV priced at $98 or $108, you know you are getting the absolute rock bottom price for a brand new, modern smart TV. Now, because it's a house brand, ON is smart about its operating system. Depending on where and when you buy it, you'll usually find this TV running either Roku TV or Google TV. Both are excellent choices, offering fast, simple interfaces and access to thousands of apps, which means you're not sacrificing smart functionality just because you're saving money. You still get Netflix, Disney+, and all your streaming essentials right out of the box. Let's be honest about the build quality. This is where the cost savings are most visible. The ON TV feels lightweight, the bezels are slightly thicker than the TCL, and the materials are definitely basic plastic. But guess what? It's a static object that sits on a stand or hangs on a wall. It doesn't need to feel like brushed aluminum. It's durable enough for its purpose, and that's what counts. And yes, the screen is an HD 720p panel. We've established that for a 32-inch TV, this is perfectly fine. The picture quality is adequate. It's bright enough for most small rooms, the contrast is acceptable, and it certainly looks better than any non-smart TV you could buy for this price. When you're watching a fast-paced show or a cartoon, you won't notice the lack of 4K, your brain just registers the action. The real magic here is the price-to-feature ratio. For under $100, you are getting multiple HDMI inputs, a remote with voice control, depending on the OS version, and a full, functional smart platform. Think about that for a second. That's less than the price of many streaming sticks just a few years ago, and you're getting the whole TV included. Who is the ideal customer for the ON 32-inch? It's the ultimate secondary TV purchaser. It's perfect for the patio, the garage workout area, a first apartment, or even as a simple monitor extension. It's the TV you buy when you need a screen and streaming capabilities, but you have zero interest in premium features or high-end aesthetics. It's pure, unadulterated function. If you are a bargain hunter, if you prioritize price over prestige, and if you simply want a device that turns on and streams your content without hassle, the ON 32-inch is the undisputed champion. It proves that you no longer need to spend hundreds of dollars to enter the smart TV world. This is the new baseline, the absolute entry point, and that's why it earns our '1 spot. It's cheap, it's smart, and it gets the job done reliably. And that brings us to the end of our budget breakdown. We've navigated the sub-$150 TV landscape and found 3 truly excellent options that prove you don't need a massive budget to get smart features. So, how do you choose the right one for your specific needs? Let's recap quickly and give you my final, actionable advice. If you are looking for the absolute, bar none, cheapest ticket into the smart TV game, the ON 32-inch is your winner. It consistently hits the lowest price point, often dipping below that incredible $100 barrier, especially at Walmart. Choose the ON. If price is your #1 priority and you need a no-frills, functional screen for the garage or a secondary spot. If you prioritize ecosystem integration and love talking to your devices, then the Insignia F20 Fire TV is the clear choice. Its built-in Alexa voice control and tight coupling with Amazon Prime Video make it feel like a premium experience, even at this low cost. Go with the Insignia if you are already an Alexa household and want that seamless voice control experience. Finally, if you want the most reliable software experience and the best-known budget brand, the TCL 3 series is worth the slight price bump. Its Roku OS is incredibly stable, lightning-fast, and the easiest to recommend for first-time smart TV buyers or anyone who hates complex menus. TCL is the safe bet. It's the one I'd recommend if you're gifting a TV and need that extra peace of mind. Ultimately, remember the golden rule of budget TV shopping. You are buying these TVs for functionality and size, not cinematic excellence. They are fantastic secondary screens. My top recommendation out of the 3, purely for the best user experience? I'm leaning towards the TCL 3 series. That Roku software is just too good to pass up for easy streaming. But honestly, you can't go wrong with any of these 3 models. Now, I want to hear from you. Which one of these budget beasts is heading to your cart? Let me know in the comments section below. Did you snag the ON at $98, or are you prioritizing the Alexa features of the Insignia? Tell me your thoughts. And if this video saved you some cash, do me a huge favor, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more budget tech showdowns, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'll catch you in the next review.